Okay, hopefully this will be the end of it. 3 videos. First one was 6 something. These two are 10 minutes each. Again, don't watch them all on the same day. Um, that's not something you want to do to your body. With me is to watch 30 minutes or 27 minutes of me. Trust me. Okay, now I have to finish this up. So um, I was sick as a dog and sleeping all the time now. All right, so all of this stuff meant that I'd spend more time in bed than out of bed. For an example, today got up about 8:30 or so, maybe 9, got ready, went out for the blood tests that they demanded for today, came home, got back into bed, and just got up when I started this, 1:30 so? So I'm exhausted already. Um, if I do that to me, think of how I do it to other people. I must exhaust them. No. So I would be up for at most 4 hours and back to bed. I was sleeping more than I was awake. My pain levels were off the charts. I'm taking more meds. They had to increase my morphine again. So I'm on a lot of morphine and I'm on a lot of muscle relaxers. And I'm just tired. Anemia, I'm tired. My blood sugar makes me tired. Turns out I've got some other stuff wrong with me that I knew but didn't know. When I told everybody that I had a muscle syndrome or problem, I don't know what it is, but my muscles have this thing. Well, there is a muscle disease they're looking at right now that I might have, and I hope I don't. But anyway, so the big story is that we make the appointment and they say the only one we can get you in with is the doctor himself. And I'm like, good, because I don't want to go to the PA anymore. And so they sent me to the doctor and I went in on today, I think it was Wednesday. I went in Wednesday to see the doctor. So on Monday I had gone and had the blood work done and seen a different doctor, Dr. Gene Mahaney, for my pain meds and the extra morphine, and he gave me 10 or 12 shots in my back. I don't remember how many because by the time they were half done, I was not in a position to remember anything. Well, it's not the position so much as the circumstance. My mind was gone from pain. So I got the shot. So then on Wednesday I have to go out again. I'm on the walker. My body's exhausted and tired, and we see the doctor, and he's like, and he is sharp. He's a younger man, probably in his 30s, and we went originally because he was going to be our doctor, but because we didn't really have. He didn't catch all the things going with me, and Ron was, in great health back then. He shifted us to the PA, and I think he wished he hadn't shifted me because he started going through things and he was like, "You asked for this test, yes. Why?" And I told him, and he's like, okay. Well, things like testosterone. I had told the PA some time ago in one of my visits, must have been way back in January or before, that I needed a testosterone check. Then when because things just didn't feel right in me, my body. And then when they did the bone scan, my bone doctor told me that low testosterone can be one of the things that causes or aggravates the bone density. Forgive me, I'm really struggling here I want to get this done for you, and then I think I'm going to go back to bed, maybe. So the bone density, so testosterone. Turns out I have a 46 testosterone level, which is not normal. Trust me, it's supposed to be 300 or greater. They like to keep, according to Ron, who talks to all the doctors and that at the hospital, they like to keep patients' testosterone under 800, somewhere between 300 and 800, so 450, 500, 600, whatever. And mine was 46. The doctor freaked on that. So then it turned out that my readings, my cholesterols were all real high. And I had like high calcium, but nothing on some really low stuff on other things. Um, I have a vitamin deficiency that's not being taken care of. And so he sent me, he thinks I have some underlying diseases, causes, whatever, but I couldn't follow it. I'll be honest with you. Wednesday, I'm like I am today. I am just at the end of my rope. So, which, please, I don't mean to say I'm swinging, but I ain't jumping. Let's put it that way. So, anyway, um, I talked to the doctor, and the doctor said, or I didn't talk to the doctor, Ron did. He called back again this morning. He wants me to see the endocrinologist right away, not to wait. Originally, we were going to wait. Plus, he added some more labs, so we went this morning to get the labs. He wanted the labs right away. He had said I could wait a week or two and get rested up, but he wanted them today. And he wanted that other appointment, which, oh, I got to call the doctor's office and deal with that appointment. I'm sorry. So this will be quick. Let me finish it up. We're at 6:25 here. So the doctor is now on it, and he's pulling together all these threads that I've been saying for years. Why does my body do this? Why are my bones dying? You know, this one told me, you know, what exactly is wrong with my bones? This one says, well, you have arthritis. That one says, well, you have osteoporosis. Or this one says you have this other kind of arthritis. And this one says, well, you've got avascular necrosis. And you've got this other isis and osis. And I'm like, why? You know, where? Who's giving me, you know, why is my body doing all this? And nobody tells me. So they just keep adding symptoms. It's like the pain I have from the nerves everywhere, they just say fibromyalgia. They don't tell me why the nerves are doing this, why they're dying or collapsing or exposing themselves or whatever they're doing. In the legs, I can understand it. When those bones die, or you know where the bones are dying, the nerves are exposed. But why the nerve problems? Why are the muscles swelling and causing anemia? Why doesn't my bones are no longer producing enough red blood cells? The list goes on. You don't need to hear the whole list of my wah-wah-wah-wah-wahs. But the problem is that nobody is telling me. Each doctor I see takes care of their little specialty. The Dr. Gardner, the orthopedic surgeon, and he's my bone doctor, he wants to deal just with bones and that. He doesn't see any of the rest. And he's not interested in why the bones that he doesn't affect, that he doesn't deal with, you know, like I have some bone issues that he doesn't work on, like my spine up into my neck. Okay, so he's like, I'll take care of your back for you. We'll have to find somebody else to do the other stuff. And so I'm getting piecemeal from him. My pain doctors are great. I love Brenda. Oh, she's wonderful. But again, she deals only with her area, the pain area. And when I ask, why am I in such pain? Why is it so bad? She doesn't have an answer to pull it together for me. Just is. Your body just is. You just have to live this way. This is the way it is for you. And I've been being told this almost all my life, but especially since 1996, when I had to have the first, I lost a big chunk of my right hip and that, and they said, well, it's just the way your life is. Okay, this is going to count down pretty soon here, and hugs, loves, and I will see you on the next video. Real short, I promise, real short. Alrighty, and will it stop?